Hello, this is Darek, and today I'm going to answer the question, is Polish the most difficult language of the world? Some people say, no, it's not. I've learned this language for 2 years and I can say a bit, and I am pretty fluent, and I can understand almost everything. Don't believe this propaganda. These people want you to believe impossible things. Most of them are just conspirational Poles who only imitate foreigners. Why, you can ask, my friend. I don't know, maybe for fun, or views on YouTube. I'm so amazing, I've learned Polish. I can speak Polish after 2 years of learning by myself. There is not even one man who was born outside of Poland and he or she learned Polish. It's impossible because of several factors. For example, throat construction, typical for Polish people. Maybe some other Slavs like Ukrainian, Belarusians and other, they can learn a bit, just few words and sentences. Maybe they are even able to say some phrases, but that's all. Usually it looks like that. You hear the language and you say, oh, it would be great to speak like that. Then you try and you find cases, grammatical rule, genders, and you try even harder. And then some exceptions, pronunciation, and boom! If you don't stop, zaczynasz wariować. In your nightmares, you hear Polish tongue twisters, and no matter how many times you try to pronounce it, you always fail. Okay, now seriously, I hope you didn't believe me. It's really hard to say if the language is the hardest or the easiest because it depends on some things. Like for English speakers, probably Polish and other Slav languages might be difficult, might sound difficult, and we have totally different grammar. There are some smart people who examined this topic and they said you need about 1,000 hours to learn Polish if you are a native language speaker.
Now, where does Polish fit in? Polish fits in at category number 4. It takes about 1,100 hours to learn this language.
So manage about 1,000 hours and you will be able to communicate easily. In fact, I met some people who learned in about 3 months and they learned a lot. Maybe they are not super efficient, not even super fluent, but still they could survive in Polish society, walking around the street, buying things and talking to stranger people. You could say it depends on a person. If he or she has talent. It's bullshit, my friend, and I will explain you why. Because in my opinion, it depends on a technique. Most of you, maybe not most, but some of you I met, you prefer to learn grammar and you spend hours on exercises. You learn grammatical rules, you write a lot, list of words and so on. And most people I know, and they learn successfully, they learned Polish by speaking, listening, reading, just normal daily activities. So the more grammar you learn, the more possible is that you will fail because you will think, oh, it's too difficult, it's not for me, and I won't manage it because it's so different than my language. But if you will focus on words and phrases, like even full sentences, you will learn it by heart because you won't think, oh, should I say like that or maybe like that? Just say it. Talk to people, gadaj z ludźmi, rozmawiaj z ludźmi. Like me, I make mistakes. I bet I made tons of mistakes in this video. But if you're not a grammar Nazi, you probably didn't even notice that, did you? In Polish you could say która jest godzina, which is correct, but also you could say jaka jest godzina, or you could say just który jest czas, który czas, or even godzina jaka. Still, I know that you want me to tell you what time it is. If I could give you some advices, watch Polish videos and Polish listenings. You could find some of them on YouTube. If you like, maybe I will make a series like that, like Polish conversation or something like that, and make more Polish friends. Sometimes you ask me if I have some time to talk. It's not like that I am super busy, but sometimes it requires more time than just 15 minutes. So pronounce, repeat, and remember. If you like it, if you like something, you will learn it fast. But if it's not your goal and you learn it because of your wife, your boyfriend, and your job, it might be more difficult and you need to switch your attitude in your brain, in your head. Like, I learned for myself for my own satisfaction. So once again, is Polish the most difficult language of the world? For me, it's the easiest one. But I wouldn't say that. It depends on you, on your region, on your mother language, and also on your attitude, on your techniques of learning. And as I know, it's possible because I met some people who managed this language. So why not? Why you couldn't learn this language? If you like the video, remember about this, because it really motivates me and helps me to make new videos. If you're not my subscriber, you can click the red button and stay with me for a bit longer. I hope I will motivate you and I will teach you something about Poland and Polish culture. Because I'm a 100% Polish person who lives in Poland for almost 30 years. Thank you for today and see you soon.